Hello, Nevyka here, and welcome to this next Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2 episode. We are about to get to the main bonding event of the night in the dorms, but since I noticed we're missing 3 fish, and apparently they can all be found here in Trista, so I'm gonna get those fish real quick. Of course, one of them is, well, 2 of them are supposedly available in the pond here.
This spot looks perfect
Which
for
ones
fishing.
you say? That would be... No, actually only one of them. The Pale Salamander. Here's to hoping I find them. Please. Pale Salamander, please. Hear my call. Pale Salamander, you are not it. You are not the Pale Salamander. We already got one of you. Go away. Come on, come on. Oof. At least that one gives a good amount of CP.
Not what I had in mind.
No, it does not. Oh yes, 30. Come on, Pale Salamander. Pale Salamander, please. Wow, really? This is like the first fish you get.
Caught one.
Okay, come on. Come on. Please. Last attempt. No, you are not it. Gosh darn it. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Whoa, this is
I'll
a
be
big
right
one.
back, guys. I'm gonna edit all this out until I find that gosh darn Pale Salamander. Be right back. Woo! Okay, we are back, guys, and I didn't even have to edit much out. It was literally right after I said that. I just put more bait in, and here it is. Yes!
Not what I had in mind.
Yay! Wow, CP recovery by 100, no way. Okay, now the second place is of course near Trista River, at Trista River. Hello. The 2 last ones we need are there. Not here. Over here. Ah, children, please. I must fish.
Oh,
Move out of
I
the
could probably
way.
fish.
Okay, the ones we need here are the catfish and gold salmon. Let's do this. Oh, the water's so pretty. I love it. Oh, the catfish. Yes. Thank you. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, you're gonna be a toughie, huh? Okay, you wanna be tough. Take that.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Yeah. Ooh, it even gave us a bracelet. How sweet. Okay, now we need a gold salmon. Come on, gold salmon. Be the first one. I dare ya. I double dare ya. Okay, guys, I'm back, and wow. I'm out of bait, and I never found that gosh darn gold salmon, so whatever. What a lame. And I forgot that I want the store should be open right now, right? So I can buy stuff. Yay, I can! Thank goodness. Let's see, what do we want to buy? I don't care for any of this. How about... Oh, I was just... Ugh, there's nothing to buy here either. Or is there? Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. No, we don't want to sleep here. We want to buy. Nah, never mind. Boutique. Lesage. Let's see. Anything good here? Wolverine. I guess I'll wait till I have people. I was hoping I could at least see. But no. No, I can't. Can't see everyone's goods. Oh, the bookstore. I don't need them for that. Anything to look at in the books? Nope. Let's see what you got for me. Oh, we don't have this. Okay. And we don't have this. Let's get it just to have it. Okay, that should be all of that. We have the cover. Thank you. And the pawn shop. See what you got for us. Ooh, we can get more comic! Oh, never mind. I don't have material. Wonderful. Okay. Expect curios. Alright. What about... Oh, I guess that's it. Well, Trista... I mean, the Academy has a store in the Union. I don't think we need to buy anything from her. Let's see. No, we're good. From this guy we might. Well, I can't see everyone's stuff. Why? Okay, we need more of these, that's for sure. They've been so useful. Okay. Alright, I think that's all we can go to buy stuff. Okay, let's go to the rooftop. Still mad we didn't get that gosh darn gold salmon. What a douche.
Oh, you guys are all up here?
Hi, Ring.
Hey, nice night, isn't it?
It's a little on the chilly side, but it still feels pretty nice since there's no breeze out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We're finally back here.
Yeah, gotta admit, seeing it again's making me feel all emotional.
No doubt. Especially since, unlike the rest of us, you guys were last here during the festival.
You're probably feeling lonely with Crow missing. Toa, George, Angelica, I want to thank you.
Huh?
What for?
You guys have helped us out so much. There's no way we could have gone that far without you. If it were just us first years, I don't think things would have gone half as well. So, on behalf of everyone here, thank you for everything you've done.
We should be the ones thanking you.
Yeah. Think about all the work Class 7 put into this and try saying that again.
Exactly. You guys even helped me deal with my old man. Where would I be without you?
I guess. But for the record, we've needed you just as much as you say you need us, you know. You shouldered the most responsibility on the Courageous, the ship that carried us and our dreams this far. And I'm gonna need you to keep watching our backs tomorrow. You think you can do that for us?
Like you even had to ask.
We'll be right there with you.
We would never abandon you after we've come this far together.
Thanks. I get this feeling like tomorrow's going to mark a turning point for us. Whether the Imperial Army's operation is a success or a failure, it feels like the time for me to fight Crow is almost here.
That's true.
Yeah, he won't let a chance like this just waltz on by.
And this time, I'm not going to let him win. I'll beat him, drag him right back here, and force him to finally graduate with you.
You sure that's even possible, Reen?
That's not going to be...
I'm well aware that it won't be easy, but everyone, not just me, wants the four of you together again. Class 7 managed to reunite, right? Now it's your turn.
You're amazing, Reen. And if you say that's what you're gonna do, I've got no reason to doubt you. Good luck.
Tomorrow's operation is sounding crazier by the minute.
Seriously. I better hope I can finish polishing off that Tachi.
Their conversation finally finished. Toa went back to the student council room to dutifully go over the plans for tomorrow once again. And after saying their goodbyes, George and Angelica departed for the engineering building to get tools and equipment needed to manufacture Valamar's weapon. I mean, if Crow doesn't want to be there, why would we force him to, right? I don't know why they're talking like if he is being forced to do what he's doing. Like, he's choosing to do all this stuff. If anything, if we make him go back to graduating, it's exactly what Rena's saying, forcing him. Isn't that kind of messed up? Like, I don't know. Their mentality is so weird right now. Like, I don't know. If it were my friend, I'd be like, my friend, why would I force them to want to come back if they're choosing to not be here? They chose to lie and lead this secret life, and we don't even know who that person is. They were just acting the whole time. I don't know what kind of mentality they're having right now. It's really weird. Okay, so I am gonna go talk to Delmar, right? That's the thing to do now. Yeah, because I don't have any more ground bait. Stupid ass. Oh, let's go to George. Georgie-san. So, wait, I don't think anything happens with you guys, yeah. Oh, okay, you're not gonna help me? Alright. Okay, let's go talk to Delmar. Good old Valamar.
Hey, Valamar.
Hello, Reed.
I came to see how you're holding up. Sure was a surprise when you offered, but thanks for volunteering to serve as a lookout.
Not a problem. Perhaps you and your friends have influenced me to some degree. Each and every one of you have come a long way to take this place back. I simply wish for you to be able to dedicate this evening to celebrating that achievement.
Thanks. You know, looking back, I never figured the day would come when I'd be able to have a natural conversation with you like this. You've changed a lot in that regard. You've gone from sounding mechanical to dignified, I suppose.
I've been working to gradually recover my memories over time. And while still fragmented, I am now able to recollect specific memories from my past.
Really? Does that mean you remember some of what happened before you went to sleep in the old schoolhouse?
Correct. I went to sleep 250 years, 128 days ago. And my previous awakener was a man known as Drykel's Rysay Arner.
Wow. So it really was Drykel's, huh? I had my suspicions when I saw that memory in the last shrine, but I didn't want to assume.
I believe you resonated with the memories that reside within the proving grounds. Drykel's visited the spirit shrines as you did. In each one, he obtained the same ore with which to forge his weapon, advanced upon the same capital, and it was there, with many allies at his side, that he laid the war to rest in one final confrontation.
It's kind of eerie how similar our paths are, but it makes me feel a little self-conscious too, in a way. I doubt we're doing all this half as well as he did. What kind of person was he, anyway?
He was an open-minded, composed, and driven man, full of bravery and daring, and in some ways, an enigma. Yet for those he met, he was ever kind and merciful. He had dignity in measure with his stature, and still at times, one could see in his eyes the glimmer of a child's.
He was really something, wasn't he? Hearing you talk about him, I don't know if I could be anything like he was. But maybe if I were, I'd be able to do more for everyone.
There is little need in striving to be something you are not.
Huh?
Since my awakening, I have watched over you, I have seen you grow as a person. Dracula's found success in playing to his strengths. You, though different, possess strengths no less great. Just as he attracted his own supporters, so too have you gained those who would choose to stand by your side and no other. Take pride in those who become your sword, for not even kings can buy a world to be with her.
Thanks, Valimar. You're right. I should focus on improving myself as I am, rather than try to become someone I'm not. Seeing as how I'm fighting for my future and to bring home my friend, it wouldn't make sense to be anyone else, really. Oh, yeah. It sounds like the Tachi will be done by morning. So if you're up for it, I think we should test it out tomorrow. I'll be counting on you, Valimar.
I shall do all within my power.
That was a very lovely conversation. Like, that was the best conversation I've seen so far. Valimar is so, yeah, dignified. And the way he described Drykles made me like, wow, I wish we could meet Drykles. Like, he sounds like an amazing man. And if it were up to me, I'd just talk to Valimar all night. Especially now that he has memories that he can think of. Like, I just want to hear everything he has to say. Like, I wish Reen would, I don't know, talk to him more. Be closer to him. Reen just kind of, I feel like he still kind of sees him as a friend, but not really, just more as a weapon or a partner. But I wish there was more time with Valimar. I just don't feel like he respects him enough. I know I would. Gosh, I would so much. I would talk to him so much all the time. Anyways. That was a wonderful conversation. I enjoyed that a lot. Let's go to the dorm. Hell yeah. I'm so excited.
Sorry for being late, Reen. I hope I didn't keep you waiting long.
Oh, don't worry about it. I just got here myself. Finished everything up then?
Yeah, everything seemed to be in order over at the old schoolhouse, too. And for once, even Celine was acting considerate.
You don't say.
Being here like this really feels like old times, doesn't it? I made so many fond memories here in this building. I can't even begin to count them all.
Yeah. Hey, seeing as we're already here, you want to take a little walk around inside? I'm curious what state we left things in, aren't you?
Well, that sounds like fun.
Back then, I never would have imagined that Crow was an Awakener, or that he was working with Misty from Aben time of all people.
Well, that makes two of us. When I think about the trial we had to pass, it's hard to believe he did something like that alone.
It really makes you wonder. I mean, we had his help when we did it too. His determination must have been incredible to take on something like that by himself and come out the winner. And I have a feeling he'll take all of us on by himself too. That's what it comes down to. If we want to bring him back home with us, we'll have to show him we're even more stubborn and determined than he is.
I think we can match him point for point on that as long as you're there. And as the witch responsible for guiding you in Valimar, I fully intend to see everything through to the very end.
Thanks. I'll be depending on you.
Reen, I've been thinking lately. Somewhere along this journey we've taken together, I finally felt glad to have been born a witch. If I hadn't, I might never have enrolled at this academy. And if I'd never come here, I would never have met everyone in Class 7, and I wouldn't have met you.
I'm really glad you did. With all we've been through, if anyone besides you had been guiding me, I doubt we would have come as far as we have.
I'm happy to know you think so. Before I came to the academy, and even well after I'd started here, I lived to fulfill the duties expected of me as a witch. I'd been that way ever since I was little. But all that time, I had no idea of the real significance behind everything I was doing. My life as a witch was so all-encompassing, I couldn't really see anything else.
Emma.
It was after I started here at Thor's that things started to change. I may have come here to keep watch over the fate that awaited Valimar and the one he chose as his awakener, but I feel so much more than that now. Instead of just watching over you, I want to stand with everyone and fight alongside you as an equal. I don't want to be someone who just watches things happen. I want to be there with Class 7, no matter what's in store.
I'm happy you're with us. You've always been looking out for us, doing as much as you could and supporting us in more ways than we realized. I doubt Class 7 would be what it is now if you hadn't been a part of it. So I think I speak for everyone when I say thank you for sticking it out through all the good and the bad.
I owe you guys a lot of thanks, too. Some days, the only reason I was able to keep doing my part as Class 7's president is because everyone, well, maybe not everyone. It's because you accepted me for who I was, Reen. You must have had so many questions, but you were always so patient and kind.
Emma, the only reason I feel like I can fill the shoes of an awakener is because I have you to guide me. When I first found out what I had to do, I was confused. I didn't understand what was going on, really. But with you by my side and showing me the way, I started to feel like I might be able to really do it after all.
Is that so?
Emma, I love you. No matter what fate has in store for me, I've decided I'm going to face it head on. Because as long as I have you with me, I know that whatever the challenge, I can rise to meet it. Will you stay with me?
Of course! What would Grandmother and Vita say if they could see me now? This isn't exactly a respectable path for a witch to take.
Maybe not, but who cares? We're old enough to make our own choices. And even if the path is a rough one, I'm ready to stick it out.
Me too.
That was so cute. He said, I love you. She didn't say it back though. I wish she did. Well, he didn't give her a chance, that's why. Oh, that was so cute. That made me so happy, finally. What? That was so wonderful. I loved it. Now I want to see everyone else's. I heard that with Alyssa. She's the only one you get to kiss, so I guess that's kind of upsetting. At least the other girls got voice acting this time. Come on, developers, come on. Equality for all women. Ooh. This is amazing. You really were able to forge Valimar a new Tachi from Zemurian ore. Bah, of course I was. It's a massive weapon totaling over 7 arg in length. Its uncommon shape made refining and processing the ore exceedingly difficult, to say the least, but it was done. I doubt I would have been able to do it if not for the help of that stubborn old student of mine over there. You're the least qualified person on this entire continent to call anyone else stubborn. Yeah, I'm with you, instructor.
It sure was a shock to learn that you were also a former student of the professor's, Instructor Makarov.
I'd heard you were once a student at the Ruhr Institute of Technology, but I never connected the dots. And that's how I preferred it, too. All that was a long, long time ago. I'll never be able to fathom why the two of you chose not to stay and study more under me. The offer still stands, however. I know talent when I see it. Oh, I couldn't possibly. I doubt I have half the talent to keep up with you. Give it to him straight, George, or it won't get through that damn near impenetrable skull of his. Tell him you'd go insane if you had to spend years working with an arrogant, self-centered prick like him. Oh my god.
Still, what a beautiful blade it is. The radiance of it is simply dazzling.
Ain't nothing out there like Zemurian ore. It's probably not as sharp as something a real swordsmith would make, though. None of us are smiths by profession. But Valimar should find it easier to use than any weapon he could have taken from a soldat, and that's what counts. Alright, then let's give it a try. Ooh, very pretty. Wow!
They're resonating with one another. They sure are.
Very nice. How beautiful. It truly is astounding.
You look so cool, Valimar.
I'm not sure what's happening, but it's amazing, alright? I think we finally have a chance. Feedback process with new armament complete. I do indeed feel this is easier to wield than previous armaments. Good, I'm glad to hear it.
You think this'll do the trick?
Yep, I had high expectations, but this shattered them. I think I finally stand a chance against him now. Professor Schmidt, Instructor Makarov, George, thank you all so much for what you've done. Save your thanks. I only did what I did to satisfy my curiosity. Whatever you do now that I'm done is of no concern to me. He's not being modest either, Reed. He totally means that. This is just how he is. Same deal with the railway guns, the soldats, and the orbital jamming device. As soon as his work is done, he loses interest completely and is off to find something else to do. Ha! Something wrong with that? All that said, I think the preparations are now finally complete.
Yes, sir. I think it's about time I go and get everyone.
Oh, the fated moment has finally arrived. The current time is 0630 hours. Everyone should gather here again at 0730 hours. Make sure you're all wearing what I gave you earlier too. Right. What does she give us? What does she give us? 750. Back to the courageous.
Yippee!
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Never realized how many people there were. You see, and we'd have to talk to all those people. Tell me how many personalities and character designs and jeez.
All of the students have gathered.
Good. Instructor Sarah, Instructor Thomas, Instructor Makarov. We leave them in your capable hands.
Understood.
Don't you worry. We'll take good care of them.
Just leave them to us.
Students of the Thor's Military Academy. I'm sure most of you remember what was once imparted to you during your respective welcoming ceremonies. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. These are the words of Emperor Drycles, the man who ended the War of the Lions and founded this very academy. I asked you to consider what the world he refers to is, and what qualities one must possess to be its foundation. I imagine that you each had your own thoughts in response. However, I ask that you not make the mistake of assuming that foundation is synonymous with sacrifice. I believe that it is by walking side by side with others, opening up a path and treading it down, that one does this. As such, I have but one very simple message for each and every one of you to remember. Return alive. Welcome spring's arrival with one another, and when the time comes, fly the nest with one another. And to that end, I wish you victory.
May Adios and Drycles the Lionheart be with you all. And please, come back here safe and unharmed.
Why doesn't the principal have a voice actor?
Our objective is to rescue His Majesty the Emperor, as well as those who were captured with him. Everyone, move out!
Understood.
Ooh, he has a new S-Craft. Wonderful. I mean, I guess the voice actor wasn't available or something. Come on, they could have been replaced. I just feel weird that only one person and one of the main people didn't get voices.
Surface air temperature is 5 degrees. Humidity 13%. There's a north-northwesterly wind blowing at 11 APH. Incoming messages both from the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions. They're past the Schwarstrace barrier in Trista, moving into formation about 100 Selge from Heimdall.
Main cannons and secondary armaments are good to go. We're ready for battle at any time.
All orbital engines are operating normally.
All crew members present and accounted for. We're ready to begin the operation on your command.
Understood. Sounds like we're all ready to go. Still, it doesn't look like we're going to be hearing anything from Prince Oliver.
Indeed, there's been no word from Father either. They've probably got their hands full in the West. It's starting to get really hectic there from what I've heard. I've asked Mitch to try and get into contact with Tova, but I'm not banking on him succeeding. It's too bad. It would have been great to have them here too. There's no point in lamenting what we don't have. Right, all we can do is make the best out of our current situation.
Yep, I'm with them. Still, the battle doesn't begin until midday.
We've still got time. If there's anything you want to take care of, now's your chance. Anything spring to mind? Now that you mention it. Toa, are there any new requests for us to take care of?
There are, in fact. Hold on a minute while I get them up.
Okay. Huh, I think we can handle these.
Right, none of them seem like they would take too long. Whether you do them or not is totally up to you, but getting ready for battle should be top priority. I know you've gotten the hang of reporting to Prince Oliver, but seeing as we can't contact him, you can just report to me.
This might well be the last chance you have to get maintenance done on your ordnance soon. So if you need anything, let me know. We will, thank you. There's no such thing as being too prepared for this. Ooh, man. To advance the main story, speak to Toa in the captain's chair and select Commence Operation. This is the last time during the story that you will be on the board the Courageous. After beginning the operation, there will no longer be possible to take advantage of its facilities or other towns. Wow. All quests and sub-events will also disappear, and trial chests will become permanently unavailable. While you have another chance to buy items, quartz, and the like, this will not be for some time. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this is like, okay, the stuff before the main battle. So let's get the people who are lowest. All these 108 people. Boom. 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 Oh, sorry, Machias. Sorry, my boy. Alright guys, this is a good place to stop. Anyways, a lot happened, a lot's going to happen. This is like pretty much the last chance to do anything. These quests, hidden quests, get anything we couldn't get before, and talk to people, find out some last minute things, and I'm guessing once we commence, that's it. That's the last ending of that's the last part of the game, and we're not gonna be able to do anything else, so we're very close. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give it a like, comment below your thoughts, and share with your friends. And subscribe to this channel for more episodes into the series. Until the next one, you guys take a lot of care. Jenny!